successful YouTubers rely on teams. The easier we can make this, if you think about business, if you think about life in general, and this may be a hot take, but it's just my take. And so I think that's important. The more likely we are to do it and the more fun we're going to have in the process of creating this and what everybody else is doing or what it appears as though they're doing or looks like from the outside. And yeah, emerging trends. Appreciate it. Team support. The time has stopped. You never know. You just don't know. Regardless of their subscriber base, you think you're going to get rich, build out a massive $10 million car collection. Sun's getting real low. Algorithms have changed. So I'm about to make this one quick. Packaging is key. It is never too late to start.
Slap boxing with the G's. I'm ghetto like an iron on my sandwich trying to melt the cheese. And I'm still in the game.
See if I can get some light up in here. Ooh! Oh, the battery's dead. I forgot to charge it. Alright, there's a light on my GoPro on the media mod. And yes, actually, let me pull out into the sun. I went back to the media mod because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my wife, she recorded yesterday. I set up in-cabin camera setup for her video that she put on her channel. And the audio from the standard GoPro microphone is so trash. I was like, no way. So I went back to the media mod. I'm assuming it has better audio. I don't remember it being terrible audio, so there's that. I haven't used this in a long time. I also put the diffuser, the wind deflector, back on it, so like if I'm riding with the windows down, y'all aren't gonna get beat up by the wind noise. And so the media mod has a attachment on top for the light. So I put the light on top, but I haven't charged it in like a year, so I need to charge it. I forgot about that. I'm going to test out a few different methods of transferring files from the GoPro to my MacBook through USB, so I don't have to dismantle the entire media mod each time to pull the SD card and yada yada yada. So hopefully it works out. Hopefully we got some firmware updates and, you know, improved efficiency for workflow, because I think that's important, because it's like the easier we can make this, the more likely we are to do it and the more fun we're going to have in the process of creating this and having these conversations and telling these stories and sharing these videos. And you know, if you have that, I think you're off to a great start as far as the future of your channel. It's 2025, you know, and I'm of the mindset that it is never too late to start. And in fact, there may be no better time than ever to start, because things have changed. People have changed, interests have changed, methods of attraction have changed, algorithms have changed. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing for us, especially if you know how to use them effectively. But there's a secret. It's actually really easy. And it's the idea that YouTube's on easy mode. And you literally just tell people what you want them to know. You tell the story, you share with them what you want them to know, and just deliver. That's it. Just deliver on it. It's that easy. Oh, and ignore the haters and don't stress yourself about vanity metrics.
Baby, you been rolling solo, time to get down with the team. The grass is greener on that other side, if you know what I mean. I show you you've never seen, the 7 wonders of the world. And I can make you the 8th if you wanna be my girl. When I say my girl, I don't mean my woman, that ain't my style. Need a real street stalker, walk a green mile. We piling up the paper on the dining room table, cause you able to realize I'm the truth and not a fable. We rockin' Russian sable, keep that chiller on the rack. What I look like with some $1,000 up on my back. I'm $1 million Mac and need $1 billion. Put my pimpin' in your life, watch your daddy get rich, easy as ABC, simple as 1, 2, 3, get down with UGK. Pimp CBU with B. Cause what's up with no pimp? And what's a pimp with no? Don't be a lame, you know the game and how it goes. We try to get Jones.
So Ronnie Snare, ho, yeah, go.
I put it to you like this. You never know, you just don't know. You don't really know anymore. And as I was actually going out and riding today, I'm actually gonna go pick up food. My wife's not cooking tonight. I told her to take the night off. She had a long day, went to the dentist, had some work done. And I was like, all right, this is a good excuse for me to go out and drive the car, get something to eat. But you just don't know anymore. Think about it. You pull up next to a Honda Civic, you pull up next to a Ford Mustang, you pull up next to almost anybody for the most part, you don't know what they've done. And I think that actually happened to me, because on my way here, this crisp, clean C63S AMG Coupe rolled by me, and yeah, that joker was shining. And yeah,
That's a good looking dog.
appreciate it. 23.
What color is it?
Hypersonic gray metallic.
That's a pretty dog.
This is the last year they did it.
Yeah, that black, that looks good, don't it?
Yeah. For some reason, they're doing like 1 year on certain colors, and then they stop. No.
I see you got that Porsche hat on.
Yeah, long story.
You got one of them?
No. I had one, and then I went this route.
You like that better?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better. Much
I
better.
like that color. I seen when I was going out through there, I said,
Yeah,
I
turn
need
around.
that color. That is.
I honestly don't think I've seen another one this color around here. Are y'all from around here?
No, I mean, we got a place down here. We actually live in Tennessee.
I see black, white,
Yeah.
the red mist, but I don't see this one around here.
But gray, we love gray. Gray's our color. We love gray color. I went out there, I said, damn, that's a great color.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. That's what C8s do. Or maybe, I don't know if it's Z06 or C8s, I don't know in general, but they were interested in the color. This color is really, even as dirty as this shit is, it's still getting people's attention. And these kids are stunting on their e-bikes, e-dirt bikes. But this super clean blue, he rolls up next to me, and you know, I look as it comes up, the joker clean, and it's C63S AMG for sure, right? Wide body, all that, you know. But I'm also wondering, like, yo, if you look at my car, I'm waiting on this damn thing to, it was trying to repair the file.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Every now and then, and this is one of the, I need to upgrade the firmware on this, but one of the things I hate is I'll look at the screen and I'll see the time has stopped. The time has stopped. You never know. You just don't know. But I'm also wondering, like, yo, if you look at my car. All right, so the time stops and it's like, it's not counting anymore. It has to repair the file. So then I got to go back in and see where it left off to see if it got what I was saying. Otherwise, I got to repeat what I was saying. And this does it way too often. And it's kind of annoying. I've also picked probably one of the busiest little spots here with nobody here, but this is traffic central over here. But magic hour. I got to talk to you guys quick before the sun goes down. But I'm just wondering, like with my car, is it one of those situations where without the badges, we are de-badged because of the PPF? They took them off. I told them hold off on putting them back on. I haven't put them back on. I actually put this up on a community post and I asked the question, can you tell a Z06 from an E-Ray up front?
Yeah, You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it.
And so like for non-Z06 fans or non-Corvette like enthusiasts, just other car people, obviously from the back it's pretty easy to tell on a US spec. Apparently over in the UK or EU, you don't get the center exit exhaust. I don't know why, but you know, if somebody pulls up and when I don't have the badges on it, you know, without that sign, without that visual, without that, as we're going to use as a metaphor in this conversation, vanity metric, you really wouldn't know. Just from a stamp, like a starting point, and then you don't even know what work has been done under the hood that really tells it, like paints the real picture, tells the real story of what you're going to be up against if you if you wanted to line up. And so I think that's important, especially if you think about content creation, if you think about business, if you think about life in general. You got to run your own race, and what everybody else is doing or what it appears as though they're doing or looks like from the outside really should have no bearing on you and your life and your decisions and your mood or anything like that whatsoever. Figure out what you want, figure out what you're doing, figure out how you're going to get it, and then make it happen.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA. I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again.
And this may be a hot take, but it's just my take. And I would say, do it because you love it. Don't try to jump in and get into this because you think you're gonna get rich, build out a massive $10 million car collection and have some wild and crazy cinematic track footage of you drifting out there looking like Shmee or Chris Harris or Mr. JWW, okay? Because your success, your future, your whatever it is may not look like somebody else's. And theirs may not look like yours. And what matters most, I think, in this scenario is what makes you happy. What story do you want to tell? What information do you want to deliver? What would you like people to know and or see, learn? Yeah, it's as simple as that. Sun's getting real low. So I'm about to make this one quick. Try to deliver this to you as fast as I can while you can still see me and before any more text messages come through. It's been a very busy afternoon on my phone here, but I do want to share a few things with you guys. Number one on the list, actually, and I've got 6 or 7, actually 8 that I'm gonna share with you, but this is from a list that I compiled today to kind of explain where we are with YouTube, with the algorithm. There's a shift in YouTube dynamics. Subscriber numbers are less critical than viewership and engagement, and a single video can go viral, significantly boosting a creator's reach, regardless of their subscriber base. And YouTube now prioritizes content that aligns with viewers' interests over search-based SEO, reflecting a move towards interest media. And I would be willing to bet that's what brought you here to this video today, to my channel before. Packaging is key. Success hinges on the trinity of YouTube: title, thumbnail, and the first 30 seconds. And titles should be clear and algorithm friendly. Thumbnails should be simple yet compelling. For example, big faces and big phrases. And intros need to deliver clarity, comprehension, and credibility to retain viewers. The content strategy of long form content over 1 hour builds trust and depth. While very short videos, for example, shorts, YouTube shorts, maximize reach. Creators should focus on quality over quantity, packaging content to address audience pain points or desires, for example, promising outcomes like weight loss instead of technical terms like macros. Authenticity and storytelling. Sharing personal stories, mistakes, or building in public fosters connection and trust. Contrarian or perspective shifting content, for example, consistency equals failure, grabs attention by challenging assumptions. And this is the one a lot of people are probably interested in. They want to know more about. Monetization. Monetization and business growth, where YouTube offers unmatched opportunities for businesses owners to reach audiences without the costs associated with platforms like Netflix. Creators can monetize by integrating their business naturally into content, avoiding awkward sales pitches, and building trust through valuable free content. Team support. Successful YouTubers rely on teams, for example, editors, strategists, to avoid burnout and maintain quality. Even part-time help or community support can make a significant difference. And number 7 on the list, emerging trends. Series-based, vlog style, and live stream content are gaining traction. Long videos appeal to audiences seeking depth, while niche topics attract high-quality, engaged viewers, and repetition of core ideas. Repackaged creativity keeps audiences engaged. I try to keep it simple and easy. And I try not to get too repetitive, but maybe it's time to deliver another video. I bought a C8 Z06 instead of a 911, or better yet, why I bought a C8 Z06 instead of a 911. If you want help getting started or continuing on and growing your YouTube channel, feel free, reach out, hit me up. Kind of crazy. Chicken sandwich is almost $6, but it's kind of cool. They gave me one for free.